You'll never guess where I am. School, playing video games. How crazy is that? Oh, I won! I'm about to meet a bunch of cool peeps who, instead of studying maths, play and make video games. How cool is this? Do you guys just play games all day? What's the deal?
Well, at the Academy of Interactive Entertainment, we teach students to make video games, make films and animations.
Oh, and how old do you have to be to come here?
Well, we have students at our holiday courses as young as 10 years old, but most people start after school around 16, all the way up until 60.
What are the building blocks for a video game?
We have to design the characters, we have to design the environments, the levels, where you're going to be, the movement and everything, and of course all the animations.
Yes, now I've actually got a character I've designed myself. He's called Trash Man. How do I turn this guy into a game?
Wonderful. I think you better speak to one of our students, Carly.
Let's go.
Carly, meet Trashy, the next big thing in gaming.
Yeah, I think he's great as a character. He's definitely versatile and colourful. He'd be great in the game.
Now, why is the character so important?
Oh, it needs to be something that's relatable, something that's exciting and fun that you want to move around with through the entire game.
And should I build like a world for him to live in?
Yeah, definitely. Scene is the most important thing next to the character. It needs to be just as interesting. So maybe for this character, he could be in a trash yard picking up rubbish, and that could kind of be the goal of him walking through the game.
That is a really good idea. Now, how cool is it being at school here? What's it like?
It's really great. You learn everything from beginning to end. So just from a drawing like what you have to have him moving around in the game, walking around, picking up things. It's great.
Oh, animation.
Pretty good, you.
Jeff, you've got an awesome job here. How long have you been doing animation for?
I've been doing it for 18 years.
Wow.
I first started on Toy Story.
We're busting out of here. Okay, all clear.
Way to go, Buzz!
Now, what's the hardest part of the process?
The hardest part is coming up with a story.
I've actually got this character here. He's called Trash Man.
That's great. Now, for animation, we have to figure out what we want that character to do. Now that we have
That's
it
good.
designed.
I've actually got a little animation here for you. It's like a little flip book. He's actually bowling a piece of trash to a bin, but it bounces off and, yeah, he misses. Yeah.
That's great. Now that we got the idea and the character, what we'd have to do is get that into the computer. And you can see we can move this around.
Yep.
And we can also make it rotate. Anybody want to on the screen.
Cool.
So what we do for animation is we set a pose at the beginning, and then we come in here and set another pose where we want it to hit something.
Yep, like my trash hitting the bin.
Like your trash hitting the bin. And then the computer figures out what happens between.
Okay.
And then when we need to, we add an extra pose there, and we get a nice make it move.
It's like
so
my
it's just
little
about
animation.
it's about setting poses and the time between poses, and that's what animation's all about.
Hear that, Trashy? We're gonna bring you to life.